I reached the Red Sea in Djibouti. I stumbled upon a group of men and women. Stumbled because I told my dear friend Stanislaus when he said, you ready to go back to the hotel? I said, no, the lighting's only just getting interesting. Things are going to get magical. Let's go out and get lost. And we walked along the beach of the Red Sea for about 2-3 kilometers, talking, getting to know each other. I'd only just arrived. And I do that in every town that I ever go to, or place I go to the first time I've ever been. I try my best to go out and just get lost. What's outside of this hotel? What's outside of this room? What's over there? And we're walking. And the moon now had risen, and I tapped Stanislaus. I say, Stanislaus, what are these people doing? Well, he thought it was normal. He says, oh, well, these are Somalis. These are people from Somaliland. They go to the black market, they get a SIM chip from Somalia, and they stand on this beach, and if they're lucky, they do what's called the act of catching. They try to catch a signal in neighboring Somalia. They literally stand there and they wave their phones in the air because if they can catch that signal, Somalia has one of the lowest cost mobile phone networks on the planet, and they can speak to their loved ones back home. I even met people who were then using Skype to speak their loved ones who had already immigrated to Sweden, and he was calling to his parents to find out if his embarkation papers had arrived, all taking place along the footpath of our collective humanity that began 60-some thousand years ago. All of us then in the act of migration for hope and opportunity, 60,000 years later, doing the exact same thing in the act of migration for hope and opportunity. When you get a job in Seattle, but you come from a town in Louisiana, you're going for the act of hope and opportunity. The only difference is you're getting on an airplane because you have the wherewithal. We walked out of Africa because planes weren't invented, nor were cars, nor were bicycles. We did the act of falling, walking, catching ourselves in every step. Today, 100,000 people still walk just through this region, and tragically, they are the ones you find and hear about that don't make it off the coast of Greece and Italy. And you wonder, where did they come from? Well, they didn't come from the boat that they picked up just at the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. They came from further afar, most oftentimes walking in the act of hope, in the act of opportunity, functioning no different than in the act of migration that we do today. And now we have this tenuous link, technology, that allows us to connect to our loved ones, the only thing that's stable in this act of migration.